Well, good morning, class, or good afternoon, class, whatever the case may be. I have no idea what accent this is, but we're just going to go with it. All right, all right. I hope you're having a good day. This is day 2 with your sub. I know you're missing me even more now. Oh, I'm so sorry. Not really. Today, hopefully, you need to go get your journals if you haven't done so already, which you probably haven't because your agenda is on this video, right? So take a moment and go get your journals. I'll have Mr. Diaz pause this video while you go get your journals and go back to your seat. All right, so go ahead and pause the video now. All right, so hopefully you press pause, you've got your journals. Today you're going to take a Levels of Organization quiz. Now, it's not just knowing the order from smallest to largest, it's knowing the actual definition. If you want to study for about 5 minutes, 4 or 5 minutes, Mr. Diaz will allow you to do that. He can pause the video, get you to study. You'll take your quiz. After you take the quiz, I'm going to go over the answers. We're going to trade and grade, and I'm going to go over the answers on this video. Now, I need somebody in each class, somebody who's very responsible, who maybe is a little OCD, that can take care of my inbox this week, because you're going to be taking care of my inbox. You're going to make sure all the papers get put in order in the inbox as we turn things in, and I'm also going to need your help in paper clipping each assignment together so that they don't get all mixed up. And Mr. Diaz can provide you the paper clip, but I just need somebody to help keep my inbox organized, because there's probably going to be about 2 or 3 things that are going to be turned in today and tomorrow. So Mr. Diaz can help figure out who that person can be, and they'll be in charge of my inbox, keeping it nice and neat. Savvy? Savvy. All right. So after we take the quiz, you're going to write the cell theory tenets in your journal, and I'll go over that on the video as well. And then Mr. Diaz will hand you your cell theory vocab. So that's our plan for today. All right, so Mr. Diaz, he can go ahead and pause this now. He'll give you your, let you study, let you take your quiz, and then when you're ready to go over the answers to the quiz, go ahead and push play on the video. Good luck. All right, you've taken your quiz. I don't know if you've already traded your papers, but if you haven't, go ahead and trade your papers with your partner, or if you don't have a partner, find somebody else who doesn't have a partner, or find somebody close by, as long as you're not grading your own paper. Make sure that that person put their name on their paper and put their class number on their paper. Do that now. All right, make sure that you put checked by with your name somewhere on the paper. We're going to go over answers right now. Remember, only put an X if they're wrong. If they're correct, then leave them alone. Here we go. Number 1 is G. Number 2 is C. Number 3 is D as in dog. Number 4 is B as in boy. Number 5 is A. Number 6 is E. And number 7 is F. We're going to go ahead and count each X as minus 10. Minus 10 points. So for each X, subtract 10. Put the grade on the person's paper, circle it, and give it back to the owner. I'll let Mr. Diaz pause this while you do that. All right, now you're going to put the quizzes in the inbox in class order. Whoever was decided to be the person in charge of the inbox, I want you to be the person that calls the numbers in order, starting from the largest number all the way to the smallest number. All right, if I've got 25 people in class, then you call number 25 first, all the way to number 1. So when you're done, the 1 will be on top of the pile and 25 will be on the bottom of the pile. Okay, somebody who knows how to do that? You're in charge. Make sure it's nice and neat. And then when everybody turns it in, get the paper clip from Mr. Diaz, paper clip them, and then set them back in the inbox. All right, as soon as you do that, and everybody puts their paper in the inbox, you can get your journals out to get ready for the next activity, which will be on page 9, the cell theory tenets. And I'll pause that until you guys are ready for the next activity. All right, so you're ready to start the cell theory tenets. All you have to do is write the tenets into your journal. You don't really need to do anything other than that. Maybe read over them. But after you write your cell theory tenets, you're also going to put in your cell theory vocabulary. So we're going to be doing page 9 and page 10 in your journal already. Make sure that you update your table of contents. Page 9 will be cell theory tenets, and page 10 will be cell theory vocab. All right, so let me get started on the cell theory tenets. I'm going to put them up on the video. Mr. Diaz can pause it as necessary to get you guys a chance to write them all down. Here they are, cell theory tenets. There are 6 of them. Write them all down. Please make sure they are nice and neat. I will not have a copy to give to you. You need to make sure you can read these. Mr. Diaz can pause it, give you a chance to write them down, and once everybody's written them down, you can go ahead and, Mr. Diaz, I guess you can go ahead and give their vocab to them. They know how to cut it out. They know how it's supposed to be in their journal for page 10 for the vocab. They should tape it in, they should look over it, and then when they're done, they can put their journals away. I think that's the last thing I have for you guys today. Let me check the agenda one more time. Yep, so after you do your page 10, you can put your journals away. If you hadn't finished your Cells R Us worksheet, that would be a good time to continue working on your Cells R Us. It is due on Friday. But other than that, I've got nothing else for you. So hopefully it went well. I've never tried this video before like this, so I'm hoping it went smoothly. You guys will have to tell me all about it when I come back on Monday. Until then, I'll see you later. Bye-bye.